Hi, class. We had this question here about calculating the trimmed mean. So the first thing we need to do is let's go ahead and open this data in Excel. And here's the data right here. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is if I highlight over all the data, okay, as you see I've done here, if you look right down here, it will report the average or the mean. 110.95, or excuse me, 710.95. So if I round that to the nearest whole number, that's going, or the nearest decimal, that's going to be 711. Okay. So now to find the 10% trim mean, I need to copy this data, and then I need to sort the data, okay, from smallest to largest. And let me go ahead and copy it again for the next calculation. So there it is right the way I don't have to sort it again. So there it is right there. So what does 10% mean? Well, 10% trim mean means that I exclude the bottom 10% and the top 10% of the data. So I have to find out exactly how many data points that is. So recall that when I do a percentile calculation, I take the percentile, okay, which is going to be 0.1 in this case, since it's 10%, times the total number of data points, which is 20, and that gives me 2. So therefore, the bottom 2 data points and the top 2 data points are going to be excluded. And if I highlight the remainder of the values and then look right down here, I get an average of 730.5. So there's the average for the 10% trim mean. Now for 20%, do the same thing, but now take 0.2 times 20 because it's 20%. And now, as you can see, I'm going to basically exclude the bottom 4 and the top 4 of the data set. And that leaves everything in white. And if I highlight all those and look right down here, that gives me an average of 735.6. Thank you.